So remember when, I'm driving, okay, you guys. So remember when cryptocurrency first came out, and every once in a while you'd hear something about it, but you didn't know what it was, and you really just let it fly over your head, okay? I did. I let it fly over my head, right? And that now, all of a sudden, it's like the mainstream vocabulary, okay? It's probably in Webster's dictionary now. Okay, so when we say cryptocurrency, everybody's like, and you always have this thought on your mind, right? It's either, cryptocurrency, yep, I got rich. Or it's, I missed the ball on that one. Or, I got some and I should have got more. Okay, well, the new thing, and it's not new, but it is becoming more popular, I'll say that, are NFTs. So, if you know about NFTs, good, okay? If you don't know about NFTs, NFT stands for non-fungible token. And the non-fungible token, okay, think about it now as like when cryptocurrency first started happening, Bitcoin, okay? So now it's at the beginning, but it is taking off, and it's like a red eye, okay? It's not just taking off, it's like gonna fly through the night, gonna fly straight through the night, okay? And if you don't wake up from your slumber, you might sleep through it, okay? So anyway, I'm not coming to you as an expert. I'm not coming to you as somebody that is, also knowledgeable about NFTs. I'm coming to you as someone that is learning about NFTs, is serious about being a part of the NFT community. I am serious about being a contributor and a trader. And so I just want those people that are in my friends list and my family list, that if you haven't heard NFT, then it's a good idea just to look it up. I think that it is going to affect our lives in a much greater way than even those of us that are enjoying it at the moment can wrap our minds around. And if it's a passing fancy, then that's great. It's like the roller coaster, right? You don't ride it every day, but it brings you some joy. But if it's not a passing fancy, right? If it's not a passing fancy, and I don't think that it is, I would learn more about it. Now, I'm taking a journey myself, learning more about it. And I'm going to be posting just different tidbits that I learn along the way. So you are welcome to join me. You're welcome to share what you learn. And I just think it'd be a nice time to ask and answer questions from one another. And just, hey, put your hands up and let's ride it together. So I'm starting off with this. So that's just my take, my first, right? That's the value I'm going to give you, that if you haven't heard of NFTs, you should look it up so that you're not on the late train like Bitcoin, like I was. Okay. And pay attention. And your family and friends that were laughing about Bitcoin, right? And those of you that made some money, they're not laughing now. Okay. And your friends and family that are like, NFTs, don't listen to them either. Okay. Just don't. The basic thing is, you don't have to pay anything, just get the information. I just think that as technology and things are changing, we need to stay abreast of what is happening. Okay, that's a part of having generational wealth. Okay, is understanding how to harness it. And it's harnessed by paying attention at the beginning, because that's where the profits are made. Okay, that's where the foundations are built. And you want to be a part of the foundation, okay, of most things. Be a part of the foundation. So, but in saying be a part of the foundation, I would like to know, this is the part where I ask for something, okay? There are different platforms where you can contribute your pieces, your non-fungible tokens. And I will tell you this one, the biggest one is OpenSea. So if you want to know about non-fungible tokens, or if you want to list one, once you find out, OpenSea is the largest one. And what I've noticed is Mintable has been very good at educating people. So Mentable was very good at giving me information. So, you know, they have a little university there that you can go through, and I'll be throwing little tidbits that I got out of the university and just different research that I'm doing. But I would tell you just to go all in and watch the whole thing yourself, right? Okay. Instead of waiting on me, but I'll put something out there. But anyways, there's another one called Foundations. And I would like to be able to contribute on Foundations. And several of these platforms require that you have an invitation. Yes, an invitation. You don't need an invitation for Mentable. You don't need an invitation from OpenSea. But for Foundation, you need an invitation. So what I'm asking my friends and family is number one, are you using Foundation? And I just don't know yet, right? Because you haven't been advertising to me. And if you're using Foundation, I would like to know, I would like an invite. I would like to be invited. I want to be able to use the platform. I want to have an invite from a friend, a family member, a friend of a friend, a friend of a family member. And I would just like access, okay? And I'm never on here like this, okay? But I've decided that if you want something, you have got to ask someone else out there knows what I'm talking about, okay? And they want to give me an invite. So I need to come on Facebook, you know, and find out who my friends' friends are, who my friends' families' friends are, and make it a scavenger hunt. Find an invite for Nichelle for Foundation. That could be like, you know, that would be awesome, huh? Yeah. Find an invite for me for Foundation. It's like scavenger hunt. Okay. There's another one called Shoe Stepping. Shoe Stepping. You also need an invite for Shoe Stepping, right? And I have a good friend who must have a good friend who is you're giving them periodically, right? And so I'm kind of in the loop on that one. Right? But I don't have my link yet. Okay. But it is a blessing to have good friends in nice places. Millie's. So, but once again, NFT, look it up, non-fungible token. Okay. If you're in the art community, it's huge, big time. But this is not just going to affect people in the art community. This is going to affect everybody. So you should know what it is, okay, before it starts to affect you. And it's been very lucrative to some, okay, okay, and this is not an MLM. This is no, I'm not selling any MLMs here, okay? I'm not, okay? Not that I wouldn't. If I had, you know, no. It's just not my thing right now. I'm not in an MLM right now. That's not what I'm doing. But I will say that I have taken pictures since high school. Okay, I used to develop in a dark room, and I always had a love for it. Always had a love for it. For those of you that think that, oh, what you gonna do? How you gonna make money taking pictures? How you gonna such? Don't listen to yourself. Just keep taking pictures. Okay, go to college for it. Do all of that. Okay. So anyways, I've taken pictures all my life. Okay, I love taking pictures. My love of pictures is truly street photography. I love being on the street. I don't know if it's quote unquote your definitional street photography, but I love being on the street, catching moments that bring life to me. Okay, that's my method of street photography. Okay, and just catching moments. I love catching moments, okay? But anyways, yeah. So anyways, I'm a photographer. I love taking pictures. I've always loved taking pictures. My family knows that I hardly go anywhere without a camera. Ever, you know. I did start not carrying my camera because then everybody thinks you're supposed to take pictures, and I don't take pictures of everything, right? But I have a lot that I would like to. I'm an artist. It is true and foremost. Do you know who you are? You know how you're doing something, but you know who you are. Above all else, I am a connector. And that doesn't mean that I connect people to other people. I feel like I'm a connector because I feel like I take pride in connecting myself to others in a way that makes people seen. Okay, so I like to see people, right? I like to let people know they're seen. Okay, people that people don't pay attention to. I connect people in that way. But anyways, I do the same thing through my photography, and I guess that's what does it for me. Okay. I was a portrait artist. I haven't done that in a while, but photography is my love. Ooh. I'm trying, dude. At all? Why would you? Well, oh,